Master your mind. The art of thought, control, and motivation. Hello and welcome. Take a deep breath. Let's begin this journey inward, toward the most powerful tool you possess, your mind. Your thoughts are not random accidents. They're energy. They shape your day, your relationships, your choices, even your future. But here's the problem. Most of us never learn how to control them. Today, I'm here to walk with you through that process, to help you understand, observe, and shape your thoughts. And when you do that, motivation becomes effortless. Let me ask you something. Have you ever caught your mind running all over the place? You're in the shower, but thinking about yesterday. You're eating lunch, but stressing about a meeting. You go to bed and suddenly remember something from 5 years ago. We call this the monkey mind, always jumping from one branch to another. It's not your fault. It's just how the mind behaves when left untrained. But what if you could gently hold that monkey still? Not by force, but by understanding. Let's try something simple. Take a slow, deep breath in and out. Now ask yourself, what was your last thought before I asked that? Just noticing that is step one. That's called awareness. You don't have to fix or fight the thought. Just observe it. Awareness is like switching on the light in a dark room. Suddenly, you see what's really going on. Now here's a truth most people never hear. Not every thought you have is true. Let that sink in. The brain produces thoughts like clouds in the sky. Some are useful, some are lies, some are just noise. Have you ever thought, I'm not good enough, I'll never make it, or they must be judging me? That's not truth. That's a program, a habit, a voice from the past. And you don't have to believe it anymore. So, whenever a heavy thought shows up, ask this. Is this thought true? Can I absolutely know it's true? And who would I be without this thought? What you're doing here is not pushing the thought away. You're taking its mask off. Let's take it further. Picture a traffic light. Every thought that crosses your mind is either a red, yellow, or green light. Red thoughts are negative, draining, limiting. Yellow ones are uncertain. They could go either way. Green thoughts are uplifting, motivating, empowering. Try labeling your thoughts throughout the day. You don't even need to change them yet. Just say, red, green, yellow. When you bring attention to the traffic, you automatically start directing it. But what about that voice inside, the one that's always criticizing? That inner critic? Everyone has it. The voice that says, you're not doing enough. You always mess up. You're not like others. Let me give you a little trick. Give that voice a name, something funny. Maybe negative non-do or judgy Jenny. When it shows up, you can say, oh, non-do again? Thanks, but not today. Suddenly it loses power. And here's another tip. When a negative thought arrives, flip it like a coin. I'm failing. I'm learning. I can't do this. I'm figuring this out. This is not toxic positivity. It's mental hygiene. Just like brushing your teeth. You clean out the dirt so you don't carry it all day. Now let's talk about anchor thoughts. What is an anchor? Something that grounds you when the waves get rough. Close your eyes, or just focus inward. Think of one moment in your life where you felt powerful, peaceful, proud, a small success, a smile, an achievement, a blessing. Feel it again. This is your anchor thought. Whenever you're overwhelmed, return here. This energy lives in you. And if you can feel it once, you can feel it again. Let's talk about motivation. We often wait for motivation to show up before we act. But here's the secret. Motivation doesn't come before action. It comes after. Imagine you're lying in bed and you don't feel like getting up. But then you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just move. You go make that coffee. You take that walk. You begin the task. That small action triggers momentum, and momentum builds motivation. So next time you have an idea or a dream or even a tiny desire to improve, act on it within 5 seconds before your brain talks you out of it. Now imagine this. There's a version of you in the future. Calm, clear, confident. That version of you has built something, accomplished something, become someone. What did that version do today? What choices did they make? What thoughts did they choose to water? You see, every thought you feed becomes stronger. So why not feed the ones that serve you? Let's recap a few tools you now have. Awareness. Simply notice the thought. Traffic light labeling. Red, yellow, green. Name your inner critic. Don't let it run the show. Reframe thoughts from limitation to learning. Anchor thoughts. Access your inner strength anytime, the 5-second rule. Act before doubt settles in. And here's a simple daily practice. In the morning, choose one green thought to begin your day. During the day, catch and reframe one red thought. At night, celebrate one small win, no matter how tiny. Your mind is a garden. Every thought is a seed. You can't stop the wind. You can't stop clouds. But you can choose which seeds to water. You are not the storm. You are the sky. You are not your thoughts. You are the thinker. You are the master of your mind. And when you master your mind, you master your life. Thank you for spending this time with me. Go forward, think wisely, act boldly, and always remember, the power is already within you.